I'm a writer for a living. I write television and movies and documentaries. I've worked for all of the major Hollywood studios, for Universal and NBC and CBS and Disney and Fox. And I was most interested in it because I've become a runner in recent years. So I was training for the marathon at that point, and I was doing 10-mile training runs out in the backcountry behind Sedona. We found that if you put these inside your gloves when you run, because it's cold in January, great things will happen to you. We give them to ultimate fighting champions and they can recover in between rounds just like that. And I'm going, yeah, right, I'm sure. But, you know, when you're training for something like that, anything that could possibly help, you want to give it a try. So I'm out there a couple days later and I put the stones inside my gloves and I'm going, this is weird, I don't feel very natural doing this. And I went on the run, it was a breeze, I came running back and I was 10 minutes ahead of schedule of the time that I had expected to run and 10 minutes ahead of my personal best. Like I said, I'm just a regular guy and I'd never won anything athletic in my life until that race. And this is my medal. I actually came in 4th for my age group and this is my Olympic gold medal. I mean, I treasure this. It's a little piece of plastic on a little piece of rope, but to me it's something really, really special because nothing like that had ever happened to me in my life before. And since that time, I haven't taken it off. I have a couple Synergetics pieces and I always have one or the other. And we were talking today about how it's just like a default now. I just reach for it in the morning. I get up in the morning, I reach for my pants, I reach for my watch, I reach for my Synergetics. And it goes with me wherever I go. I don't understand how it works. But I don't understand how electricity works either. But I know if I walk in my house and flip the light switch, the lights go on. So I'm all about results. I'm not so interested in how it works, why it works, how I can amplify it, what I have to do to make it work better. You know, it has just become a part of my life and I anticipate it staying that way. Like I said, I'm a cynic, I'm a skeptic, I'm a pretty grounded guy and I'm pretty skeptical about things, you know, that come down the road. And this is the first and probably only thing of its kind that I've ever tried and stayed with because the results are so specific for me. They're just so specific. You know, there's a lot of times when I'll just be, if I'm under stress, I'll just sort of reach for it. I'll just sort of feel it there. If I have to go into a business meeting, I have to go impress somebody or talk to somebody or perform in some way, I can just take a deep breath and touch that thing and just go forward and do what I have to do. And it's great. And like I said, I don't care how it works. I'm just delighted that it does work.